From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
For Atlanta, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And that's the first down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Career line against Greinke. He's hitless in 6 tries. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Greinke has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Right 3 called, and here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Foltynewicz, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Third. No left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. To third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off to the plate.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Donaldson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Springer, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Career line against Greinke. He has 9 base hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. The 1-0 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a drive, and gone. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know that's the same pitch he just gave up a long ball with, but if he executes it down in the zone like that, he's going to have success.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there, trying to get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Matt Joyce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Career line against Greinke. He's gone 2 for 6. Popped up. Gurriel is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit.
And we'll have to leave it. Into the box, George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, George.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman,
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Third baseman,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A knockout home run. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Down the third baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left. Inciarte coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ball 1. Freeman, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Acuna, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Brentwood's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's in there for strike 1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now, number 44. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Inciarte. Holy Toledo! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Churro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
To first, Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Matt Joyce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Oh my, it's gone. Santa Maria. Digging in for his second at bat, Dansby Swanson 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swanson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit for McCann. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 3-1 pitch. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Popped him up. Correa has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Number 56.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. O'Day, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
A ball and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
13.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now batting.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. That's 2 balls and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ball 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Donaldson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1, here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. It's out of here! So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes. 0-2. Fouled off. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1-0 the count. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Struck him out. Struck him out. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Matt Joyce now. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The shortstop.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 0 for 4. In there, strike 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
fouled off.
Bradley.
And it's 1-1. One and two now. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Brian McCann.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodbye home run. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at bat. Hector Rondon is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 30. Hector.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground down victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out of the wall. Ryan Presley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the
checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Nick Markakis in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman
Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Shane Green.
This is in the air out to left field. Inciarte is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The first baseman, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more. Number 44. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Outside, 3-0 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled off. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Matt Joyce. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Dansby Swanson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. The loss goes to Mike Foltynewicz. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to